Ladies and gentlemen, today we are diving into the transformative journey of becoming a magnet for what you truly deserve. Each of us carries within us the potential to attract the life we dream of, yet often we find ourselves settling for less than we are worth. The good news is that this can change. To become a magnet for what you deserve, we must first understand that it begins with you, your beliefs, your mindset, and your willingness to embrace vulnerability. We often think we must armor ourselves against the world, but it's through our vulnerability that we find true strength. It is the key to unlocking our authentic selves and inviting abundance into our lives. Understand that you are inherently worthy of love, success, and happiness. Acknowledge your strengths and talents and let go of the belief that you must earn your worth. Be specific about what you want to attract into your life. Clarity brings focus, and focus invites opportunities that align with your desires. Practice gratitude daily. Acknowledging what you already have opens the door for more abundance and positive experiences. Be kind to yourself in moments of struggle. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. Fear can be a barrier to attracting what you deserve. Acknowledge your fears, but don't let them dictate your actions. Step out of your comfort zone, that's where growth happens. Engage with people who uplift and inspire you. Their energy will enhance your own, making it easier to attract the positivity you seek. Show up as your true self. Authenticity attracts authenticity. When you are genuine, you draw in people and opportunities that resonate with your real self. Stay present in your life. Mindfulness allows you to recognize opportunities and gratitude in everyday moments, helping you stay aligned with your intentions. Attraction requires action. You must actively pursue your goals, whether through small steps or significant leaps. Every action you take is a signal to the universe that you are ready for what you deserve. Recognize and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each step forward is a victory that propels you closer to the life you desire. Embracing your worth is a profound journey that begins deep within yourself. It's about recognizing that you are enough just as you are without needing to prove anything to anyone. This understanding doesn't come from external validation, rather, it emerges from an internal dialogue that acknowledges your inherent value. Too often, we allow the opinions of others to shape how we see ourselves. We chase achievements, accolades, and approval, believing these will affirm our worth. But the truth is, worthiness is not contingent on your job title, bank balance, or the number of likes on a social media post. It is an intrinsic quality that resides within you, waiting to be acknowledged. To truly embrace your worth, you must confront and challenge the negative narratives that have taken root in your mind. This requires vulnerability, the courage to face your fears and insecurities. It's in these moments of honesty with yourself that you begin to uncover the beautiful complexity of who you are. Acknowledge your strengths and celebrate them, but also recognize your flaws and understand that they do not diminish your value. They are part of your story, shaping you into the person you are meant to be. It's also essential to practice self-compassion. When you make mistakes or fall short of your expectations, treat yourself with kindness rather than criticism. Imagine how you would comfort a friend in a similar situation. Offer yourself that same grace. This shift in perspective allows you to see that your worth remains intact regardless of your circumstances. Embracing your worth is not a one-time event, it's a continuous practice. It involves setting boundaries, prioritizing your needs, and learning to say no without guilt. Surround yourself with people who recognize and celebrate your value, and distance yourself from those who bring negativity and doubt into your life. As you cultivate this supportive environment, you'll find it easier to hold on to your sense of worth. Finally, remember that your journey is uniquely yours. Celebrate every small victory along the way and acknowledge how far you've come. Embracing your worth means understanding that you are worthy of all the good things life has to offer, and it empowers you to pursue your dreams with confidence and authenticity. As you step into this space of self-acceptance, you become a beacon of inspiration for others, encouraging them to recognize their own worth as well. Setting clear intentions is a powerful practice that allows you to navigate your life with purpose and direction. It's about articulating what you truly desire, not just in a general sense, but in specific, tangible ways. When you take the time to define your intentions, you create a roadmap that guides your choices and actions, helping you align your daily life with your deepest values and aspirations. To begin, it's important to create space for reflection. This can be as simple as finding a quiet moment to sit with your thoughts or journaling about what you genuinely want. Ask yourself what brings you joy, what makes you feel fulfilled, and what goals resonate with your heart. This process requires honesty and vulnerability. It invites you to dig deep into your own desires without the fear of judgment or self-doubt. Once you have clarity on your intentions, express them in a way that is both inspiring and actionable, instead of vague statements like "I want to be happy." Consider reframing it to something more specific, like "I intend to cultivate joy by spending more time with loved ones and engaging in activities that light me up." This shift from abstract to concrete helps ground your intentions in reality, making them more attainable. It's also essential to remember that setting intentions is not a one-time event, it's an ongoing practice. As you grow and evolve, your desires may shift, and that's perfectly okay. Embrace the fluidity of your journey and be willing to revisit and revise your intentions as needed. This adaptability allows you to stay connected to your authentic self and ensures that your intentions remain aligned with who you are becoming. In addition, share your intentions with trusted friends or loved ones. There's something incredibly powerful about voicing your desires to others that creates a sense of accountability and community. When you share your intentions, you invite support and encouragement from those around you, reinforcing your commitment to pursue what truly matters to you. As you work toward your intentions, stay mindful of the small steps that lead you there. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how minor, as they all contribute to the larger picture of your life. Acknowledge the effort you put in and the courage it takes to pursue what you want. This practice of recognition not only boosts your confidence, but also reinforces your belief that you deserve to manifest your dreams. Ultimately, setting clear intentions is about more than just achieving goals, it's about fostering a deeper connection to yourself. It encourages you to live authentically and to honor your desires without hesitation. By doing so, you open the door to possibilities that align with your true essence, allowing you to become a magnet for the life you deserve. Cultivating gratitude is a transformative practice that invites us to shift our focus from what we lack to what we already have. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle of daily life, constantly striving for more success, more recognition, more fulfillment. But when we pause to acknowledge the abundance that surrounds us, we open ourselves to a deeper appreciation for our experiences, relationships, and the world around us. At its core, gratitude is about mindfulness. It encourages us to be present in our lives and to notice the beauty in the ordinary. This might mean taking a moment to savor a cup of coffee, appreciating the warmth of the sun on your skin, or recognizing the support of a friend who has always been there for you. These small moments often go unnoticed, yet they hold immense power. By actively seeking out and acknowledging these experiences, we train our minds to look for the positive, creating a habit of appreciation that can fundamentally change our outlook. One effective way to cultivate gratitude is through a daily gratitude practice. This could involve keeping a journal where you jot down a few things you are grateful for each day. It's not about writing grand statements. Even the simplest things, a good meal, a kind word, or a moment of laughter, can have a profound impact. This practice not only helps you recognize the positive aspects of your life, but also serves as a reminder that there is always something to be thankful for, even on difficult days. Additionally, expressing gratitude to others can deepen your connections and foster a sense of community. Take the time to tell someone how much you appreciate them, or to thank those who have made a difference in your life. This act of sharing not only uplifts others, but also reinforces your own feelings of gratitude. It cultivates an atmosphere of positivity and connection, reminding us that we are not alone in our journeys. It's also important to acknowledge that cultivating gratitude doesn't mean ignoring life's challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. Life is complex, and we all face hardships and struggles. Instead of bypassing these feelings, embrace them alongside your gratitude. Allow yourself to feel the full spectrum of your emotions. It's through this authenticity that you can truly appreciate the light and dark moments that shape your life. As you cultivate gratitude, be gentle with yourself. It's a practice that takes time and effort, and there will be days when it feels easier than others. Allow yourself the grace to experience these ebbs and flows. This process is about building a resilient mindset, one that recognizes the interplay between joy and sorrow and finds beauty in both. Ultimately, cultivating gratitude is a journey toward a more fulfilling life. It invites you to shift your perspective and fosters a deeper appreciation for your experiences and the people who enrich your life. By embracing gratitude, you not only enhance your own well-being, but also become a source of positivity and inspiration for those around you. In doing so, you open your heart to the abundance of life and become more aligned with the beauty of the world and your place within it. Practicing self-compassion is a vital and often overlooked aspect of our personal growth journey. It involves treating ourselves with the same kindness, care, and understanding that we would extend to a close friend. In a world that often emphasizes perfection and achievement, it's all too easy to fall into the trap of self-criticism and harsh judgment. However, embracing self-compassion allows us to nurture a healthier relationship with ourselves and fosters resilience in the face of life's challenges. At its essence, self-compassion is about recognizing our shared humanity. We all experience pain, failure, and disappointment. These are universal experiences that connect us. When we acknowledge that suffering is a part of life, we begin to soften the critical voice inside our heads. Instead of feeling isolated in our struggles, we can remind ourselves that it's okay to be imperfect and that everyone faces challenges. This understanding fosters a sense of belonging, even in our darkest moments. One powerful way to cultivate self-compassion is to become aware of your inner dialogue. Notice how you speak to yourself, especially when you make mistakes or face setbacks. Are your words harsh and judgmental, or are they gentle and supportive? When you catch yourself in a negative thought pattern, pause and reframe your thoughts. Imagine how you would respond to a friend in a similar situation. Would you criticize them, or would you offer encouragement and empathy? This simple shift can create a more nurturing internal environment, allowing you to be more forgiving of yourself. Incorporating self-care practices into your routine can also enhance your self-compassion. These practices can be as simple as taking a moment to breathe deeply, enjoying a favorite hobby, or prioritizing rest. When you honor your own needs and create space for self-care, you signal to yourself that you are deserving of kindness and attention. This commitment to self-nurturing reinforces the idea that it's not just okay to take care of yourself, it's necessary. It's important to remember that self-compassion does not mean being complacent or avoiding accountability. Rather, it allows you to acknowledge your mistakes and shortcomings without spiraling into self-loathing. When you practice self-compassion, you can take responsibility for your actions while also understanding that everyone makes mistakes. This balance fosters growth and encourages you to learn from your experiences rather than dwell on them. Moreover, embracing self-compassion means giving yourself permission to feel. It's okay to experience a wide range of emotions, including sadness, frustration, and disappointment. Instead of pushing these feelings away or trying to mask them with positivity, allow yourself to sit with them. Acknowledge what you're feeling and remind yourself that it's a natural part of being human. This process of acceptance can create space for healing and self-discovery. As you cultivate self-compassion, it's essential to practice patience. This is not a journey with a defined endpoint. It requires ongoing effort and practice. There will be days when you falter and slip back into old patterns of self-criticism. That's okay. When this happens, approach yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. Recognize that growth is not linear, and it's through these moments of struggle that we often learn the most. Ultimately, practicing self-compassion is about creating a foundation of love and acceptance within yourself. It allows you to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, fostering a deeper connection to your true self. By embracing self-compassion, you not only enhance your own well-being, but also inspire others to treat themselves with the same kindness and understanding. In doing so, you contribute to a culture of empathy and compassion that ripples out into the world, reminding us all of our shared humanity. Letting go of fear is a crucial step in our journey toward living authentically and fully. Fear often serves as a protective mechanism, shielding us from perceived threats and discomfort. However, when we allow fear to dictate our choices and actions, it can prevent us from pursuing our dreams and embracing new opportunities. Understanding this dynamic is the first step toward breaking free from its grip. Fear manifests in many forms: fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. These feelings are completely normal. Everyone experiences them at some point in their lives. Yet what often holds us back is the belief that we must eliminate fear entirely before we can move forward. In reality, fear is a natural part of the human experience, and the goal is not to eradicate it, but to learn how to coexist with it. By acknowledging your fears, you can begin to dismantle their power over you. One effective way to let go of fear is through self-reflection. Take time to explore the origins of your fears. Ask yourself questions like, what am I truly afraid of? Is this fear based on past experiences, societal expectations, or something else? By understanding the roots of your fear, you can begin to separate it from your identity and recognize that it does not define who you are. This process fosters a sense of agency, empowering you to confront fear rather than run from it. Another important aspect of letting go of fear is practicing vulnerability. It takes courage to step into the unknown, to take risks, and to be open to the possibility of failure. Embracing vulnerability means allowing yourself to be seen, even in your moments of doubt and uncertainty. This act of openness creates a space where you can express your fears without judgment and find support from others who may share similar feelings. By sharing your experiences, you can reduce the sense of isolation that often accompanies fear and build connections with those around you. Reframing your perspective on fear can also be incredibly liberating. Instead of viewing fear solely as a negative emotion, consider it as a signal that you are stepping outside your comfort zone. This shift in mindset allows you to see fear as a sign of growth, an indication that you are challenging yourself and expanding your horizons. Embrace the discomfort that comes with this process. It is often a precursor to transformation. Setting small, achievable goals can help you gradually confront and let go of your fears. Start by identifying one fear that feels manageable and take a step toward facing it. This could be something as simple as initiating a difficult conversation or trying a new activity. Celebrate these small victories as they build your confidence and reinforce the idea that you are capable of overcoming obstacles. As you accumulate these experiences, you will find that your fears begin to lose their power. It's essential to approach yourself with kindness and patience during this process. Letting go of fear is not about rushing to eliminate it, it's about learning to navigate it with grace. There will be moments when fear resurfaces, and that's perfectly normal. Instead of allowing it to derail you, acknowledge it and remind yourself of the progress you've made. Treat yourself with compassion, recognizing that growth is a journey filled with ups and downs. Ultimately, letting go of fear is about reclaiming your power and embracing the fullness of life. It allows you to align with your true self and pursue what genuinely matters to you. By releasing the hold that fear has over you, you create space for joy, creativity, and connection. This journey toward fearlessness not only enriches your own life, but also inspires others to confront their fears and live authentically. In doing so, you become a beacon of courage and possibility, encouraging those around you to step into their own potential and embrace the beauty of the unknown. Surrounding yourself with positivity is an essential practice that can significantly impact your overall well-being and outlook on life. The people we engage with, the environments we inhabit, and the media we consume all shape our experiences and influence our emotional state. In a world filled with negativity and distractions, being intentional about curating a positive atmosphere can empower you to thrive and foster resilience in the face of challenges. At the heart of this practice is the recognition that we are social beings. Our connections with others play a crucial role in our emotional health. When we surround ourselves with uplifting individuals, those who inspire us, challenge us to grow, and support us unconditionally, we create a nurturing environment that encourages us to flourish. These positive relationships provide a sense of belonging, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles and victories. They can serve as a source of motivation, pushing us to pursue our goals and dreams while providing a safe space for vulnerability. It's equally important to assess the dynamics of your existing relationships. Consider the impact that certain individuals have on your life. Do they uplift you or drain your energy? Are they supportive of your aspirations or quick to criticize? This reflection can be difficult, as some relationships may be long-standing or deeply rooted. However, it's essential to recognize that you have the agency to choose whom you allow into your life. Prioritize relationships that enhance your well-being and contribute positively to your journey. Creating boundaries is a crucial aspect of surrounding yourself with positivity. This doesn't mean severing ties with those who may be struggling or who have been a part of your life for a long time. Instead, it means establishing limits on how much emotional energy you invest in relationships that feel toxic or draining. It's okay to take a step back and prioritize your mental health. By setting these boundaries, you protect your own well-being while still being compassionate toward others. In addition to evaluating your relationships, consider the environments you frequent. The spaces you inhabit, whether at work, home, or in your community, can significantly influence your mood and mindset. Surround yourself with environments that inspire creativity, tranquility, and positivity. This might mean decluttering your physical space, creating a cozy reading nook, or spending time in nature. Engaging with uplifting environments allows you to recharge and cultivate a sense of peace, making it easier to face the challenges of daily life. Another vital aspect of cultivating positivity is being mindful of the media you consume. In today's digital age, we are bombarded with information from various sources, much of which can be negative or overwhelming. Take the time to curate your media consumption, focusing on content that inspires, educates, and uplifts. Follow individuals who share messages of hope, resilience, and authenticity. Seek out books, podcasts, and videos that encourage personal growth and creativity. By intentionally surrounding yourself with positive content, you can shift your perspective and reinforce a mindset of possibility and gratitude. Moreover, fostering a positive mindset involves actively practicing gratitude and mindfulness. These practices help you remain anchored in the present moment and acknowledge the beauty that surrounds you. Regularly reflect on what you are grateful for, no matter how small. This practice can help shift your focus from what you lack to what you have, enhancing your overall sense of fulfillment. Mindfulness allows you to become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, enabling you to identify negative patterns and replace them with positive affirmations. As you engage in these practices, remember that surrounding yourself with positivity doesn't mean ignoring life's challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. Life is inherently complex, and we all experience moments of struggle, sadness, and uncertainty. Embracing positivity is not about bypassing these feelings, it's about finding balance. It's essential to acknowledge and process difficult emotions while also seeking out sources of support and inspiration. This balance fosters resilience, allowing you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. Additionally, consider the impact of your own energy on those around you. Positivity is contagious. When you cultivate a positive mindset, you naturally attract others who resonate with that energy. By embodying kindness, gratitude, and authenticity, you create an environment that encourages others to do the same. This ripple effect can lead to deeper connections and a stronger sense of community, reinforcing the importance of surrounding yourself with positivity. Ultimately, surrounding yourself with positivity is a conscious choice and an ongoing practice. It requires reflection, vulnerability, and a commitment to nurturing relationships and environments that uplift you. By doing so, you not only enhance your own well-being, but also contribute to a culture of compassion and connection that extends beyond yourself. This journey toward positivity empowers you to embrace life's challenges with resilience, reminding you that you are capable of creating a life filled with joy, purpose, and authentic connection. As you cultivate this environment, you inspire others to embark on their own journeys toward positivity, creating a collective atmosphere of support and encouragement. Being authentic is a profound journey that invites you to embrace your true self, free from the constraints of societal expectations and the pressures of perfectionism. In a world that often encourages conformity, choosing to be authentic can feel daunting. Yet, it is in this authenticity that we find our deepest sense of belonging and fulfillment. When we allow ourselves to be truly seen, we create meaningful connections with others and cultivate a life that aligns with our values and passions. At its core, authenticity is about self-acceptance. It requires you to look inward and recognize who you are at your essence, your strengths, weaknesses, values, and dreams. This process begins with a deep exploration of your identity. What are the qualities that make you unique? What are the beliefs and values that resonate with you? Engaging in self-reflection through journaling, meditation, or simply taking quiet moments to contemplate can help you uncover the layers of your authentic self. This journey is often challenging. It may bring up feelings of discomfort as you confront parts of yourself that you've hidden away. However, embracing this vulnerability is a crucial step toward authenticity. One of the significant barriers to authenticity is the fear of judgment. We often hold back our true selves, worried about how others will perceive us. This fear can lead to a facade, where we present a version of ourselves that we think others will accept or admire. However, living behind this mask can be exhausting and unfulfilling. When we hide our true selves, we deprive ourselves of genuine connections and the opportunity to be loved for who we truly are. To counter this fear, it is essential to cultivate self-compassion. Remind yourself that it's okay to be imperfect and that everyone grapples with their own insecurities. Embracing your vulnerabilities makes you relatable and allows others to see the real you, fostering deeper connections. Embracing authenticity also means being honest in your interactions. This honesty requires courage, especially in a world that often values politeness over truth. When you communicate openly and sincerely, you invite others to do the same. This exchange of authenticity creates a safe space where vulnerability can flourish, allowing for genuine connections built on trust and understanding. However, being honest doesn't mean being hurtful. It's essential to express your thoughts and feelings with kindness and empathy. The goal is to share your truth while remaining respectful of others' experiences. Furthermore, authenticity invites you to align your actions with your values. This alignment is crucial for living a fulfilling life. When you make choices based on your true beliefs and desires, you create a sense of integrity that permeates every aspect of your life. Take the time to identify your core values, what truly matters to you. Is it honesty, creativity, compassion, or something else? When faced with decisions, ask yourself if they align with your values. This practice not only fosters authenticity, but also enhances your overall well-being as you feel more connected to your purpose. In the pursuit of authenticity, it's essential to let go of the need for external validation. We often seek approval from others, hoping that their acceptance will affirm our worth. However, true validation comes from within. Learning to trust yourself and your instincts is a critical aspect of embracing authenticity. This self-trust allows you to make decisions that resonate with your true self, rather than conforming to the expectations of others. Surround yourself with people who appreciate and celebrate your uniqueness, creating an environment that encourages you to be your authentic self without fear of judgment. It's important to recognize that being authentic is not a destination but a continuous journey. As you evolve and grow, so will your understanding of yourself. Embrace this fluidity, allow yourself the freedom to change and adapt as you gain new experiences and insights. Authenticity involves being true to yourself in each moment, even as that self may shift over time. This ongoing process encourages self discovery and personal growth, allowing you to become more aligned with who you truly are. Moreover, when you embody authenticity, you empower others to do the same. Your willingness to be genuine inspires those around you to embrace their true selves. This ripple effect creates a culture of authenticity, where vulnerability and openness become the norm. By being real, you contribute to a supportive environment that encourages connection and understanding, fostering a sense of community that uplifts everyone involved. Ultimately, being authentic is about honoring your individuality and embracing the fullness of your human experience. It allows you to connect with yourself and others on a deeper level, creating relationships that are rich with meaning and understanding. In a world that often encourages us to wear masks, choosing authenticity is a radical act of courage. It invites you to live in alignment with your values, to express your true thoughts and feelings, and to foster connections that are genuine and nurturing. By embracing your authenticity, you not only enrich your own life, but also inspire those around you to step into their truth, creating a more compassionate and connected world. Practicing mindfulness is a powerful approach to living fully in the present moment. In our fast-paced world where distractions abound and the pressure to perform can be overwhelming, mindfulness offers a refuge, a way to reconnect with ourselves and our experiences. It encourages us to cultivate awareness of our thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations without judgment, allowing us to embrace life with greater clarity and compassion. At its core, mindfulness is about paying attention. It's about being fully engaged with the here and now rather than getting lost in the regrets of the past or the anxieties of the future. This practice invites us to observe our thoughts and feelings as they arise, acknowledging them without labeling them as good or bad. By fostering this non-judgmental awareness, we create space for self-acceptance and understanding. Instead of becoming entangled in our emotions or allowing them to dictate our actions, mindfulness empowers us to step back and observe our experiences with curiosity. One effective way to cultivate mindfulness is through formal meditation practices. While many people may feel intimidated by the idea of meditation, it can be as simple as dedicating a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. This practice helps anchor you in the present moment and enhances your ability to notice the thoughts that arise. As you breathe in and out, allow yourself to let go of any expectations or judgments. If your mind wanders, and it inevitably will, gently guide your attention back to your breath. This act of returning to the present moment is the essence of mindfulness. It's a reminder that we can always choose to reconnect with ourselves, no matter how distracted we may feel. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily life doesn't have to be limited to formal meditation. You can practice mindfulness in everyday activities such as eating, walking, or even washing dishes. When you engage in these tasks, bring your full attention to the sensations and experiences involved. Notice the flavors and textures of your food, the sounds of your footsteps, or the warmth of the water on your hands. By immersing yourself in these simple moments, you cultivate a deeper appreciation for the world around you and enrich your daily experiences. Mindfulness also encourages us to be aware of our thoughts and feelings as they arise. This awareness is particularly powerful when we encounter difficult emotions. Rather than suppressing or avoiding these feelings, mindfulness invites us to acknowledge them. When sadness, anger, or fear surfaces, allow yourself to feel it without judgment. Recognize that these emotions are valid parts of the human experience. Instead of becoming overwhelmed by them, practice observing these feelings with compassion. This approach can transform how we relate to our emotions, enabling us to respond with clarity rather than react impulsively. Another important aspect of mindfulness is its ability to enhance our relationships with others. When we practice mindfulness, we become more attuned to our own emotions and reactions, allowing us to engage with others from a place of presence and empathy. This presence fosters deeper connections and helps us communicate more effectively. When we listen mindfully, we create a safe space for others to express themselves fully, free from the distractions of judgment or interruption. This practice not only strengthens our relationships, but also cultivates a culture of empathy and understanding. In addition to its impact on our relationships, mindfulness can be a valuable tool for managing stress and anxiety. By developing a mindful awareness of our thoughts and feelings, we can create a sense of distance from them. This distance enables us to recognize that we are not our thoughts, rather, we are the observers of our experiences. When faced with stress, mindfulness allows us to pause and breathe, giving us the opportunity to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. This practice fosters resilience and equips us with the tools to navigate life's challenges with greater ease. As you embark on your mindfulness journey, it's essential to approach yourself with kindness and patience. Mindfulness is not a destination, but a continuous practice. There will be days when it feels easier to be present and other days when distractions seem to overwhelm us. Allow yourself the grace to experience these fluctuations without judgment. Embrace the understanding that mindfulness is a skill that develops over time, and every effort you make is a step toward greater awareness and connection. Incorporating mindfulness into your life can also enhance your overall well-being. Research has shown that mindfulness practices can lead to reduced stress, improved emotional regulation, and greater life satisfaction. By committing to this practice, you are investing in your mental, emotional, and physical health. This investment not only benefits you, but also ripples out to those around you, creating a more compassionate and understanding environment. Ultimately, practicing mindfulness is about creating a deeper connection with yourself and the world around you. It invites you to slow down, to appreciate the beauty in everyday moments, and to cultivate a sense of gratitude for your experiences. By embracing mindfulness, you empower yourself to live authentically and to navigate life with greater resilience and clarity. This journey toward mindfulness fosters a profound sense of belonging both within yourself and within the broader tapestry of humanity. In doing so, you become more attuned to the richness of life and open yourself to the possibilities that each moment holds. Taking action is a vital component of living an authentic and fulfilling life. It involves stepping beyond the confines of fear, doubt, and uncertainty to pursue our goals and dreams with intention and courage. While it's easy to get caught up in the planning and preparation stages, the real transformation happens when we move from thought to action. Embracing this shift requires not only bravery, but also a commitment to understanding our values and priorities, allowing us to take meaningful steps toward our aspirations. At its core, taking action is about acknowledging our agency. Each of us has the power to influence our lives and make choices that align with our deepest desires. However, many of us struggle with the fear of failure or the potential for discomfort that comes with stepping outside our comfort zones. This fear can be paralyzing, leading us to overthink and hesitate rather than act. Recognizing that fear is a natural part of the process is essential. It is okay to feel afraid, but it is equally important to remember that courage is not the absence of fear, it is the willingness to move forward despite it. One effective approach to overcoming this inertia is to start small. Taking action doesn't always mean making monumental changes overnight. Often it's the small, consistent steps that lead to significant progress. Identify one specific action you can take today that aligns with your goals. It could be as simple as reaching out to a mentor for advice, signing up for a class, or dedicating time to a project you're passionate about. By breaking down your larger goals into manageable tasks, you create a pathway for yourself to move forward without becoming overwhelmed. Celebrate each of these small victories as they build momentum and confidence over time. It's also essential to cultivate a mindset of curiosity and experimentation. When we approach action with the idea that it's an opportunity to learn rather than a test of our worth, we open ourselves up to growth and discovery. Allow yourself to try new things, even if they don't turn out exactly as you envisioned. Each experience, whether deemed a success or a failure, contributes to your understanding of yourself and your aspirations. This mindset shift encourages resilience, enabling you to bounce back from setbacks and continue pursuing your goals with renewed energy. In addition to curiosity, accountability plays a crucial role in taking action. Sharing your intentions and goals with others can create a support network that encourages you to follow through. Whether it's a friend, a family member, or a mentor, having someone to hold you accountable can motivate you to take those important steps. This sense of accountability not only reinforces your commitment, but also fosters a sense of connection and support. When you share your journey, you invite others to join you, creating an environment of encouragement and camaraderie. Taking action also involves a willingness to embrace vulnerability. When we pursue our goals, we expose ourselves to potential criticism, judgment, and the unknown. This vulnerability can feel daunting, but it is an integral part of growth. Acknowledge that vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, rather, it is a testament to your courage. By allowing yourself to be vulnerable, you create space for authentic connections with others who may be on similar journeys. This shared experience fosters a sense of belonging, reminding you that you are not alone in your struggles and aspirations. Moreover, reflecting on your values can provide clarity and motivation as you take action. When you align your actions with your core beliefs, you cultivate a sense of purpose that fuels your drive. Take the time to identify what truly matters to you. Are you passionate about creativity, helping others, or pursuing knowledge? When you have a clear understanding of your values, it becomes easier to navigate the inevitable challenges that arise on your journey. You will be more resilient and motivated to push through obstacles when your actions are rooted in what you deeply care about. As you take action, it's also important to be gentle with yourself. The journey toward your goals may not always be smooth, and you may encounter setbacks along the way. Instead of viewing these challenges as failures, reframe them as opportunities for growth. Each stumble is a chance to learn more about yourself and refine your approach. By practicing self compassion during these moments, you create an environment where you can continue to take action without the fear of harsh self judgment. Ultimately, taking action is about embracing your potential and stepping into the fullness of your life. It requires a commitment to moving beyond fear and hesitation, even when the path is unclear. By recognizing your agency, starting small, cultivating curiosity, and leaning into vulnerability, you empower yourself to pursue your dreams with authenticity and courage. This journey is not just about achieving specific goals, it is about fostering a deep connection to yourself and living in alignment with your values. As you take action, remember that each step you take contributes to a larger narrative, a story of resilience, growth, and authenticity. Embrace the journey, trust in your ability to navigate the complexities of life, and allow yourself to flourish as you pursue your aspirations. In doing so, you not only enrich your own life, but also inspire others to take action and embrace their potential, creating a ripple effect of courage and authenticity in the world around you.